The Dallas Mavericks just got fleeced by the Los Angeles Lakers, y'all. Bro, what is happening to the NBA? Luka Doncic just got traded to the Los Angeles Lakers alongside Maxi Kleber, Markieff Morris for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 2029 first round pick. And it's also a 3-team deal, and Utah is involved in some way, shape, or form. You guys, what is going on? This was like not on nobody's radar. Like, everybody was paying attention to Jimmy Butler, De'Aaron Fox, Pelicans getting off their salary, getting off their players. You know, consolation trades by Indiana Pacers, consolation trades by other teams that have too many good players, like the Memphis Grizzlies, and they're trying to consolidate them into one good player. Nobody in the world was paying attention to this and thinking, I think that Luka Doncic is going to get traded this season. What the heck? I am honestly, like, I do not know what to think right now, guys. Like, honestly, this is like mind-boggling. I'm just over here chilling at home thinking I'm about to relax, watch some anime, watch some with my girl, and then boom, my boy texts me that Luka Doncic got traded. And I didn't believe it. I literally texted him. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't believe you. This is a lie. I don't believe you. And he's like, yup, bro, it's truth. And it is. Like, bye-bye. See you later, Anthony Davis. Suit up Luka to pair up with a 40-year-old Bron. Like, yo, like, does this mean that the Dallas Mavericks are, like, going into a complete rebuild mode? Because, like, I don't understand the premise of this trade. Like, the Lakers have been so hell-bent on holding those first two first round picks to themselves so tight. There was so many opportunities for them to go get a Zach LaVine, to go get a this person, to go get a that person. And they held on to those tight because I really thought that the Lakers were standing packed on continuity and not trading away and searching for big stars. But Lakerland is Lakerland, apparently, because that's exactly what they're doing, you guys. And yet again, the Lakers learn how to make headlines. The Lakers are the freaking Dallas Cowboys, are the freaking NBA, because all they know how to make headlines. They haven't been good for anything else the past couple of years, but making headlines, I'll tell you that much. Because this is insane, bro. They literally got Luka Doncic, a borderline generational talent. Because in my eyes, of course, Luka Doncic is one of the darlings of the NBA, a perennial all-star, whatever you want to call him. But is he generational? I wouldn't go that far, because people like to loosely use the word generational. I think that generational, pertains to players like a Bron or a Michael Jordan or a Victor Wembanyama, somebody who does things that we have never seen done before. You know what I mean? But Luka Doncic, that is no shade on Luka Doncic's game, because he is one of the best players in the NBA. He is a top 5 player in the NBA, and it's not even close. So for him to pair up with one of the best players of all time, even though he is a 40-year-old man, that 40-year-old man can hoop. Don't get me, that 40-year-old man can hoop. And they are the 5th seed right now, sitting right behind, I think they're at 28-15 their record this year. They're sitting right behind the Denver Nuggets. You know what I mean? They're sitting right behind the Denver Nuggets. So that means they will play each other if the standings stayed the same. And boy, oh boy, I need to see a Luka Bron pairing in the playoffs against a Jokic. That would be something crazy. Like, all I know is you can't count nothing out when it comes to the NBA. The NBA just be throwing everybody a curveball every year. I swear they do. It's like, I think this is going to happen. I think De'Aaron Fox is going to get traded. I think Jimmy Butler is going to get traded, even though, like, obviously the reports have come out. But you know what I mean. Nobody expected this. Nobody. You can't sit here and tell me that the average NBA fan is saying, yeah, I think Luka Doncic is going to end up on the Lakers this season. It's insane. It's legitimately insane, you guys. I don't know what to think about it right now. I don't even know how to think about it systematically, as far as them both being the type of players that they are, being so similar in style, and how they both need the ball to be effective. So I don't know how it's gonna work, because you don't sit Luka, you don't sit Bron. So is like JJ Redick gonna say, hey Bron, you become our 6th man, you run the offense off the bench while Luka takes over the first, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, not to downplay Bron's role, but like, how are they both going to be on the court and be effective? I don't know. All I know is talent for talent. Luka Doncic is definitely a better player than Anthony Davis. I know that for a fact. Luka Doncic is definitely a better player than Anthony Davis, but is he a better fit? That's the question. But all I know is, bro, That boy Anthony Davis shipped to Dallas. That boy Luka Doncic coming over to California. It's about to be wild, y'all. Like, and we still have. I think this trade is gonna shake up the league. Well, obviously, but like more so than I think people understand, because it's only February 2nd, you guys. As the time I'm recording this is only February 2nd. Trade deadline is February 6th, and we still got so many other things that we're waiting on to happen. I don't know if they're gonna happen. I don't know if these teams are gonna stand pat, but this could be a huge domino effect for the league right now, because a lot of people were just sitting on their hands waiting for some team to make a move, and it turns out the Lakers made a move, y'all, and it's a crazy move. So like, I'm trying to think now, what would be even the starting lineup for the Los Angeles Lakers? It would be Luka at 1, Luka at the 1, Austin Reeves at the 2, Dorian Finney-Smith at the 4, at the 3, Brown at the 4. And then who's at the 5? Who's gonna play the 5 for the Lakers now? Because they don't have any center. Anthony Davis was legitimately their center, and now they have no center. And we all know how that turned out for the Pelicans. Not saying that the Pelicans are anywhere near a Brown-led team, but you need a center in the league today. Like, this isn't 2017 Golden State Warriors where you can run Draymond Green, a 6'8" forward at the 5. This isn't that. So I don't know how Lakers are gonna do it. JJ Redick has his hands full figuring out how to mesh Luka Doncic into this system once he does come back from his injuries this season. But man, oh man, the league just threw me for a loop, man. I know I haven't made basketball content in a minute, y'all, but I had to say something on this. I just had to. I couldn't let this one go, because for a top 5, it's not every day that a top 5 player in the league gets traded. It's not every day, y'all. It's not every day. But hey, you know, shout out to the Lakers for fleecing the Dallas Mavericks.